Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention, please? We ask at this time you take a few moments to identify the exit to this facility. In case of emergency, we ask you please exit the building and remain 100 feet away until all clear is sounded. Also, respectfully ask, please silence all electronic devices at this time. And also, would you please stand as the candidates, program candidates, and faculty enter the room? Thank you.
Please be seated. Good evening, and thank you for coming to our second White Coat ceremony. My name is Kathy Fromm, and I'm the Dean of Nursing and Health Sciences. I proudly serve in that role. This is going to be a little tearjerker for all of us. We nurses get kind of sappy when it comes to this, so we're very excited for all of you to share in the White Coat ceremony for your nursing students. I would like to introduce Dr. David Lancaster, who's going to speak a few words.
Thank you, Dean Fromm. Everybody hear me okay? Awesome. Dr. Jackson, President Jackson, was unable to be with us tonight, and she wanted me to send her condolences and say that she's very sorry she couldn't be here. So that means they let me loose and let me speak for a couple minutes. So God bless you, and here we go. Actually, I need to talk to three different groups of people tonight. This is a special moment. As I look at the students to my left, not your left, I want to congratulate you. The courage it takes to stand in front of your bathroom window, and tell yourself you're going to do something, because you're not going to tell anybody else. Because you see, if you don't tell anybody else, nobody knows you're trying to do anything. I want to congratulate you because you got out of the bathroom. I want to congratulate you because tonight you're standing before everyone and saying, 2 years from now, correct? 2 years from now, 2 years from now, I'll be an RN. You not only did that in the bathroom, you told yourself, you started telling other people, and now tonight, you're going to tell your loved ones, your family, and everything, say, you know what? Here we go. That takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to come out of that room and say that out loud. So that tells me tonight that you have the courage to do what you need to do for the next 2 years. It's not going to be easy. I guarantee you that. But what I can guarantee you is the fact that you've made this statement loud to everyone. And for that courageous statement, you have my respect. I'd like to talk to the loved ones just for a moment. They have stepped up. They have said, we are going to be nurses. It's your turn. They will not be able to climb that mountain by themselves. They'll need someone at night when they come home crying to say to be okay, get up in the morning, let's go. They'll need someone if they have little ones, whatever it might be, that say, hey, I need somebody to watch the little one tonight. I've got things to study. They have stepped up. My challenge to you is, will you step up? Will you give them the support that they need? Will you be the shoulder that they can lean on or stand on? Or will you look at them and go, hey, good luck to you? Saying good luck to you will not cut it. In the next 2 years, they will change before your eyes. They will not be the same people you see tonight. 2 years from now, somebody in this group will take care of somebody in this room, their loved ones. And we will put our lives, our well-being in their hands. At this time, they need your support. So my question is, will you step up? I have one other group I'd like to address tonight. And I know it's your group, but they're my group too. You know, Dean Frum, last semester, your group impressed me. They really did. And the semester before. And quite frankly, the semester before. They impressed me. I was talking to a parent last night, and I said, our nursing faculty, I said, they are it. I said, now they're tough. And she said to me, I know my daughter went through the program. Yeah, you guys are good. But I'm going to tell you something, Dean Frum. You're only as good as your last semester. Quite frankly, I appreciate your reputation. But you're only good as your last semester. My expectations are that you deliver again this semester, and next semester, and the next semester. Because if you falter, you fail these students, you fail these loved ones, you fail Dean Frum and myself, and more importantly, you fail yourself. Now, my full expectations is this. One day, because of the loved ones, because of your hard work, one day, you will take care of me or a loved one in my family, and you'll be there for all of us. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your moment tonight.
Dr. Lancaster, we accept your challenge and we understand the assignment. Now I'd like to introduce Mrs. Rebecca Duckworth, the Director of Nursing, to the stage.
Thank you. I would like to recognize our faculty. So I'm going to start with, on the front row here, we have Miss Jessica Davis. You can stand up. She is an adjunct for us. Dr. Allison Crabtree. Leslie Tingler. Sherry Barker. Kaylin Blevins. Jamie Casanelli. Kelly Sprout. Misty Adams. Heather Carter. Delaney, excuse me. It's only been 2 days. Sorry, Heather. And then our student success coach is Katie Finnerty. And then, of course, we have Dean Kathy Fromm. Without them, we would not be where we're at or where we're going, right? So I just want to give a little bit of background about what the white coat ceremony is. Like Dean Fromm said, this is our second one. So it's new to our college. It was actually, the idea was brought back from a conference that a couple of the faculty went to, and we just thought it was a great idea. You know, Jessica Ellis is our student speaker this evening, and in just 12 weeks, she is going to graduate, and she's going to get her pen. She will have her penning ceremony. So that's our, you know, our final, right? But the beginning is when they're going to get their white coat. And so it's just a special thing that the profession has adopted, and we have adopted here at WVU Parkersburg, and we're very proud of it. We're very proud of the students, and we're going to take them under our wing, and we are going to make great nurses out of them. And we are super excited to have them here, every single one of them. The Arnold P. Gold Foundation started the white coat ceremony in 1993 to emphasize humanism in medicine. The American Association of Colleges of Nursing partnered with the Gold Foundation to adapt the ceremony for nursing in 2014. Recognizing the vital role nurses play in the healthcare team and the importance of humanistic patient care. With this being defined as compassionate, collaborative, and scientifically excellent healthcare early in the students' nursing education and formation of their professional identity. They have started to develop that professional identity on day one of nursing school. Currently, the number of schools of nursing that participate in the white coat ceremony continues to grow. There's hundreds and hundreds of schools. And like I said, this is our second one. So we are very happy that you're here this evening, and we hope that you enjoy it as much as we do and your students do. So at this time, I would like to introduce our student speaker, Jessica Ellis. And like I said, she has 12 short weeks until she is at her penning ceremony. Jessica?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, future nurses, esteemed faculty, and honored guests, I'm honored to stand before you today as a fourth semester nursing student. And first, I want to congratulate all of you all for getting into the nursing program. That in itself is tough. And also, be proud that you're pursuing such a noble career. Just a year and a half ago, I was where you all are now, excited and very overwhelmed. The road ahead is tough, but absolutely worth every step. I would like to share some lessons that I've learned throughout my time here, along with a few examples of my own journey. And hopefully they will help you all along your own path. May have already mentioned this, but nursing school is challenging. Between assignments, clinicals, concepts, pharmacology, and new skills, it can seem impossible to learn and do it all. But I promise you can. Figure out quickly how to study best and make sure that you actually study. Don't procrastinate. Work on assignments or study a little bit every night. And if you complete assignments early, it'll alleviate a great deal of unneeded stress. Always remember to assess first and remember your ABCs. I remember the first test that I bombed. I walked out of the classroom thinking that I wasn't cut out to be a nurse. I couldn't pick the best right answer. I'm so thankful that I didn't let that defeat me. I leaned on my fellow peers and family and tried to study better for the next test. Every challenge you face during these next 4 semesters is an opportunity for growth. The mistakes that you make now are stepping stones to becoming the compassionate and competent nurse that you aspire to be. There will be rough nights trying to understand ABGs or why you need to massage the fundus. But then there will be a day when things just click and all of a sudden you know the signs and symptoms of a stroke. And you know what priority medications to give for a patient with DKA. You'll be surprised at how much becomes second nature after every semester. Clinicals, both on and off-site, can also be a bit nerve-wracking, but they are also great for applying the skills that you have learned. On-site clinicals are a wonderful way to see several types of patients, to use your clinical judgment on how to treat those patients, and to witness the outcomes, good or bad. It's a great opportunity to learn from mistakes before making them in the actual real world, and it'll humble you quickly. My first off-site clinical was a day that I'll never forget. I actually cried in front of my instructor because I just became so overwhelmed with the importance of the role of a nurse. People's lives are in our hands, and I never want to cause anybody harm, and I was terrified that I might. Clinicals help you to understand the role of a nurse on a deeper level. It's real life now, not just a concept in a book. You will see patients in pain, scared, vulnerable, and you have the privilege and responsibility to care for them during some of their most difficult moments. Clinicals are also a fantastic way to enhance your understanding of concepts and skills. Also, don't forget to take care of yourself. During first semester, the instructors told us how important self-care is, and I really struggled to follow that advice for the whole first year. But you cannot pour from an empty cup. There is such a thing as studying too much. Know when you need to take a break for your own mental health, whether it's watching a show, spending time with friends or family, or even going for a run, to each their own. Take some time for yourself and don't be afraid to lean on your family, friends, classmates, and instructors for help. Your classmates can be some of your strongest allies. You're all in this together. Study together, share notes, build each other up. You may feel like you're the only one struggling or not getting it, but I promise you, you're not. I could not have made it through school without the help of friends and family. From taking my girls to and from school, to talking me through successes and failures, to giving me advice and encouragement. They have been vital to my success. And a side note about your friends and family is that you will now be their go-to for any and all medical advice. Last piece of advice that I have on self-care is to remember to celebrate your small victories too. Recognition of progress fuels motivation. I want you to remember to stay passionate and stay curious. Nursing is a calling, a lifelong journey of learning and discovery. It is continuously evolving with new advancements and discoveries. Read articles, attend workshops, and try to keep up to date on diseases, treatments, and new technology. Be open-minded and adaptable. Your ability to learn and grow will make you a better nurse. Give yourself grace too. It is okay to feel overwhelmed. You learn and grow from every experience and every patient interaction, even if they don't go perfectly. Now, as I look ahead to my own graduation, I can confidently say that it is all worth it. Nursing school and this speech has pushed me beyond what I thought I was capable of. And it has prepared me to step into the role of a nurse with empathy, skill, and a fair amount of confidence. I've experienced growth like I've never imagined or thought possible. With all of that being said, welcome to nursing school. Remember to believe in yourself, ask questions, and never lose sight of why you want to be a nurse. Every test you pass, every patient you care for, every lesson you learn is one step closer to being the nurse that you are meant to be. Thank you, and I wish you all the best as you begin this exciting new chapter of your lives.
I think we might have our penning speaker. Actually, they have to vote on that, but we might put a little word in some ears. And I would also like to apologize. I missed a faculty member because she's over here doing an important job, Mrs. Melanie Matheny. Now, I think I got everybody, unless somebody snuck in on me. All right, you ready? The coats are going to be put on to our students by Mrs. Delaney and Mrs. Adams. So if you guys want to come forward. Students. You ready? You ready? Cassidy Bailey. Sabra Barkley Green. Emma Barnett. Spencer Beal. Latoya Billiter. Alexis Blair. Kirsten Brookover. Jessica Casto. Alexis Coleman. Abraham Cressy. Zoe Davis. Jackson Dirth. Jackson Dingus. Brianna Edwards. Yep. Denzel Edwards. Sabrina Fry. Ethan Gray. Cheyenne Haynes. Jacqueline Hoosier. Macy Ireland. Sarma Jansons. +1. Christopher Johnson. Roxanne Kosh. Elena Linhart. Tina Long. Katrin Lowers. Carissa Mahoney. Megan Manning. Jacob Matlack. Brianna McKnight. Bianca Norman. Teddy Northrup. Autumn Osborne. Madison Parfit. Ava Parsons. Colton Parsons. Justin Phillips. Michaela Rogers. Natalie Sawin. Caitlin Selvage. Madison Shears. Megan Snyder. Caitlin Sullivan. Christian Ullman. Caitlin Vincent. Samantha Wright. Rochelle Young. The students are now going to rise and repeat the white coat oath. It is on the back of the program. Nicely done. At the conclusion of this ceremony, we do invite you to come upstairs and see the facilities where your students will be spending the next 2 years. We are probably going to see them maybe more than you, so you might want to know where they're living. Come see our simulation lab. It's state-of-the-art. It is wonderful. And see our campus labs and our classrooms, and come visit with us so that you know when they're talking about Meanie Matheny. She's right there. We can say that because she owns up to that. And any other names that maybe they have about us, we really don't know all of them. Sometimes I think I'm called Dickworth instead of Duckworth, but there's that. Sometimes I type it that way too. So I'll just put that out there. If they want to start that, there you go. Or they'll call me Duck, which they're really not supposed to. But sometimes it slips out. But we do invite you to come upstairs to see the facilities and have some refreshments and visit with us. And thank you for coming this evening and celebrating your students and sharing them with us for the next 2 years. All right, so we will have the recessional, and then you are all more than happy to come upstairs, visit us.